What's up and happy Sunday. Yes, I'm back on camera and I'm actually going to have a conversation with you all. I know the last time I sat down and talked with you all, I told you that I wasn't feeling good. I feel way better. Even on day 2, getting better and better. May not sound 100%, but I definitely feel better. Update on my grandmother. My grandmother should be going home today. So y'all, guess who had a vacation planned and they forgot that they had a vacation scheduled to be off from work?
Both of us.
Like starting Friday, we are off for an entire week and we can't freaking wait. But here's the thing, we had nothing planned. So my cousin's birthday is on Memorial Day, and she mentioned to me that her and her husband was trying to do something and he took the week off, and I was like, well, what y'all gonna do? Because we just gonna voluntold y'all we gonna show up with y'all. And she was like, oh, we're going to Myrtle Beach, and I was like, bet, we going to Myrtle Beach too. And then I ended up bucking up the booking. I didn't buck up the booking. She told it to me kind of wrong. She told me from this date to this date, but she didn't mean that we were going to be there and check out the next morning beyond that. So I put in my days to check out that day, and by the time I went in to correct it, they had jacked their prices up.
Way up.
So I came up with this brilliant idea that we would rent a car and drive it down to Myrtle Beach. Then we would drop the rental car off at the airport and we would fly to Miami and end out the rest of our vacation in Miami. That would have been a brilliant freaking plan. But rental cars have gone up to like $300 and some for them little bit of days.
I told her that was like kind of reasonable for 5 days.
If I'm going to spend $300 on a rental car, I'm just going to fly from here straight to Miami and buck Myrtle Beach. Doesn't that make more sense to y'all? Because that's the amount of money we could put that money towards flights. Rather than going down to Myrtle Beach, spending time down there, renting a car, dropping that car off, flying down to Miami, having to pay for lodging in Miami, paying for Ubers in Miami. I would just fly straight to Miami. So it sounds like what we're going to be doing is road tripping. My least favorite thing to do. I hate being in a car.
Hey, we're going to go back to the drawing board, man.
We're going to go back to the drawing board?
Yeah, because sometimes you get caught up in costs, and I appreciate that. But sometimes I got to reason with you, so let me reason with her, and then we'll get back with y'all.
Like the Bible say, let us reason together.
Let us reason together.
Because if y'all don't know, you should know by now, I don't do road trips. My cap in a car is 4 hours. This is going to take me over that edge. So if you see a black girl with a big butt that's yay high on the highway, stop, because it's probably me. I'm probably going to just give up in the middle of the journey and sit standing on this way because I can't.
It's going to be all right.
I actually tried to look for a flight.
To Myrtle Beach? Even if you found one, because like the shorter flight, yeah, them short flights is high as hell.
They are for no reason. And then it still takes you 4 hours because you got to do a connector.
And I told her, I said it's going to be a nice time for us to spend time and talk. Because y'all know when you're married and you're working, so even though we're working at home, we still kind of talk in passing.
In passing, we do.
You know what that means, talking in passing, and you know. So getting on the road, they get the opportunity. We can talk about stuff, discuss stuff. You know, have a good time. Enjoy us without distraction.
Yeah,
that's better said.
We also were trying to find a rental so that we can keep the miles off of our car. Because fun fact, let me tell y'all, before we left for Florida, Stanley paid off the car.
Hey,
so both of our vehicles are paid off, and we just got the title in the mail when like 2-3 it took a while for it to get here. But yeah, so we're definitely trying to maximize our investment by keeping the miles off of it. But let me tell y'all, holiday weekend and they have lost their motherfucking minds. I'm not paying $400 or $500 for a goddamn rental. No, I'm not. So then I looked on Turo and they just as high. And the most reasonable one I saw was a Chevy Impala, and I ain't talking about the new Impalas. I'm talking about the Impala that look like I'm about to sell you a dub, man. Like I'm about to sell you a 8-ball. I said, what you're not gonna do is have me there at Myrtle Beach looking like I'm trapping. Nope, nope. And I ain't too up and up on wanting to go to Myrtle Beach anyway, because they racist as hate. Hey y'all, put some respect on my puff. Listen.
Yeah.
I said, let me just try to put it in a puff to see if it will go. I said, she's showing out. She going. But no, we're sitting here on Friday night, the Friday before Memorial Day holiday.
Yeah.
And listen, at 4 o'clock, we clocked out.
Yeah.
And we all have to go back into June the 7th.
Hey.
Can we get a hallelujah?
Hey.
But,
let the church say amen.
I swear. Close up like you told me. But we in here. We were going to the store because Stanley said he wanted some Crunch Wraps for dinner. So y'all, what are y'all cooking on this Good Friday night? We just put up a video where we did just like a little miniature cooking segment with us. It actually wasn't meant to go up like that. We just happened to have the camera on. We were talking, acting a fool. Stanley was like, this is a whole vlog. So he just put it up, and it seemed that y'all are responding very well to it. But yeah, what are y'all cooking? And also, if you're not following us on Instagram, you need to be. Because we're very active on Instagram. Like, we do polling questions. We talk to you all over there. So if you're not, get over there. It's Life With Us TV over there on Instagram. I'll drop a link below. Make sure you're over there. Like, I just had... y'all are funny. I asked y'all today, what are y'all doing for the holiday weekend? Ooh, there's been a lot.
And some of them answers, boy. Ooh.
Some of them we couldn't share. Ooh. But a whole lot of y'all want to get up beneath somebody.
Yeah.
And I ain't mad at you.
I want to get up underneath somebody, too.
Yo, my husband is on straight birthday behavior. He talking about something. We not eating out of no plastic or paper plates tonight.
Yeah.
We eat out of real plates. So he gonna be the one that's gonna wash them.
Nah.
But is that cooked? Yeah, that's ready.
Oh yeah, man.
Let's get into it. Yeah. Happy Sunday, y'all. All that trash we talked about booking our trip to stay a little closer to home.
Did not happen.
I did cancel. I canceled the booking and everything.
You didn't cancel it.
And then I let my cousin know, like, listen, cuz we're gonna catch y'all next time because we don't feel like doing that drive. She hit me with the jump in the car with us. I'm coming through Richmond tonight. I will be there in the morning. Jump in the car with us. I was like,
not having to drive, just can ride. Like, oh, we have never had that to happen before.
It's still a 5-hour ride, but
I said, but that's a blessing from the Lord.
I said, you know what,
for real.
You know what, cuz? We be with y'all.
Yeah, we're going to go and hop on in that car and float on down to Myrtle Beach with y'all, man.
Yeah. Now, the original resort that I had booked, because we were at 2 different resorts, like 2 doors down from each other, the prices went up sky high, like almost double.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm going to be over there where you are. The reviews was a little so as long as we're together, we're going to make it through. It's only 3 days.
Right.
And I'll be able to give you all a detour. I'll be able to...
Yeah, a detour?
No. I'll be able to give y'all a detailed tour, or at least a review of the resort and our room. Because, like I said, up and down. But we're about to go out because we have a full kitchen in our room.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and get some things so that we don't have to...
So we can save some of that money, man, on the eating out cost. Because y'all know that just adds up quickly.
Yeah, and because we don't have a car, there are certain things that I don't want to just have to keep begging my cousin to go and, take us to the store, get this, get that. Because it may not be something that's on their radar to be at those certain places, whatever. So we're going to be easy travelers for other people.
Yeah, and also...
Why is this floor sticky right here?
I don't know.
I got to scrub tonight before we leave.
But, what y'all think? Would you have made the same choice that if you didn't want to drive to Myrtle Beach, but you had a friend come along and be like, hey, y'all still go. We drive. Would y'all take the option? Was that a good choice? What y'all think?
Leave it down in the comments.
Yeah. All right, we done got in the car and Lynette done messed around and left her phone in the house, and she done ran back in the house to get the goddamn phone. But while she in the house, I want to give you guys another update on the financial channel. I know y'all probably tired of hearing me say that it's coming, but I want to let you know that it is coming right after we get back from vacation. I will be starting the channel, but I want to let you guys know. Whoa, let me cut that off. All right, we back. I want to let you guys know who the channel is for, so you guys won't come over there if it's not going to be any benefit to you. So basically, the premises of the channel is going to be for those that are struggling with saving money and or paying off debt. I'm not getting into like investments like stocks, bonds, mutual funds, things like that, because my heart and I feel like my passion is to help the person that persons that haven't been able to save money or pay off debt, that they tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. If you're not struggling with saving money or paying down debt, I think the channel is not for you. So that's what it's gonna be about. So if that's you tired of living from paycheck to paycheck, tired of not being able to save money, and tired of debt, you come on up over there, and your boy and your girl is gonna let you know what we've done to save money and pay off debt. So yeah. So now that she's back and got the phone, now we get ready to head to the store and buy this stuff at Myrtle Beach.
I'm not doing it today.
You doing it. I do it with you, so you definitely doing it with me. Stop crying. Ain't no time to be crying.
Hey, I'm just gonna be over here chilling. I'm not doing my thug thizzle. That's all.
Whatever.
I'm trying to figure out if where we're going, do they have the Keurigs in the room, or do they have pots?
Yeah, it makes it. Yeah,
we have to buy the coffee accordingly when we go to the store. So
right, we might have to buy both.
Hopefully, I'm not. Well,
can you call them? Yeah, call them and see what they got.
I can look in the kitchen.
Oh, I still think it's easy to call, but we get.
They got a pot.
They got a pot.
Mm-hmm. You see it?
Oh yeah.
That's a pot.
Yep. So we know what kind of coffee to get.
All right, so we have made it back in the house, and we ended up going to Publix because Publix, we had to go to 2 different stops. So Publix was right where we needed to be. So this is what we got. Is a little light, like we said, packing light so that we can just make it through. So right here, you see we have a 12 count of waters, enough that if we have to buy water, it won't be a healthy punch. But then we have some tofu. Got us some chips because on vacation, it's the crunchy thing. Yeah. We got us some vegetable egg rolls. We're going to take our Trader Joe's chickenless orange chicken down there with us. And that would be one meal. We have some Lily's. Lily's, they did not have my hazelnut there. So I got the milk chocolate with the salted almond, and Stanley got the creamy milk chocolate. Impossible burger meat because we can make 4 burgers out of that. So smoked Gouda, some ketchup, some chock full of nuts. We have the filters to that. We have some plant-based creamer, which it is actually good, y'all. So if you're in the market for some creamer, this is it. And we got us some maple sausage, and then got us some adult juice so me and my cousin can sip on some wine. So yeah, that's it.
All right, y'all. So we getting ready to fix some food right now because we hungry, and we gonna freaking relax for the rest of the night so we can be picked up in the morning, so we can be chauffeured on down to the Myrtle Beach, man.
So with that said, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna pack our bags, get everything organized and whatnot. And if you're interested in seeing a pack with us, how we pack when we go on vacations, although this is a land vacation, we're still gonna pack carry-on only.
Yep.
So if you wanna see that, go ahead and click the link below. By the time you see this video, it should be either there or a few days out from there.
Yeah.
So come back.
Come back
to the link and watch our pack with us.
All right, straight from the VA.
The dirt is out.
2 up, 2 down. Holla!